YouTube? So, I'm going to do another review here today. Actually, an unboxing and review. This is the YoyoFactory Dream. Hell yeah. So, this is the Aluminum Dream by YoyoFactory. I'm not 100% certain when this one came out. I think this is... I've tried a couple in the Dream series. I didn't like the plastic Dream. As you saw, I kind of beat it up. It still worked, though. Totally durable. The Nightmare is cool, just a little too light, not exactly for me. A little, just not for me. But the Aluminum Dream seems to be something that will be right up my alley. So, we're going to do an unboxing here. Now, this isn't mine. This is on loan to me. And I have had the chance to play with an Aluminum Dream before. They have them in stock at SW Randall in downtown Pittsburgh, which is also where we hold Yo-Yo Club. So if you're in Pittsburgh and you want to come to Yo-Yo Club, Saturdays from 1 to 3, downtown SW Randall. But you know what? If you're downtown Pittsburgh anyway, you should check out SW Randall anyway, because it's an awesome toy store and they have tons of cool yo-yos in stock that they'll let you try. And they're good people too. So anyway, without further ado, let's pop this baby open. So I'm gonna open this from the bottom. I gotta say, I do enjoy YoyoFactory's packaging. I think the boxes are cool. I also really like their the plastic boxes as well, the plastic packages. I think the plastic package is cool too because it's also like a display case. So yeah, here is the Aluminum Dream. It is a pretty yo-yo. It says Dream on this side, and then YoyoFactory with the little triangle thingy over there. This is like a purple with a pink splash. Looks really good. I like it a lot. I like these older splashes with just the like lines from YoyoFactory. I feel like it's the finish on them was better. Like they were like more grindable. You could tell it's like kind of it looks like bead blasted or diamond blasted or something. Like it's still kind of like shiny, but not like super matted like the pivot is. See how there's like a difference? Like there's no shine here. Like there's shinier here. But anyway, so like I said, I have played with one of these before. So popping out this one, I like the YoyoFactory packaging because they give you like a little booklet of like, here's how to do some tricks, and they give you a string, and just the package all together is nice, and you know, just it's cool. So standard price for a splashed one, they're pretty standard YoyoFactory prices. Solid colors $45. Splashed ones I think are 50, 55. They give $10 more for a splash. So you know, pretty good price as far as YoyoFactories are concerned. These are made in China, but it's part of that $45 line. However, YoyoFactory did blow a bunch of these out for $20 each, not too terribly long ago on their site. And for $20, yeah, probably $20 solidly well spent. But let's kind of compare them up here a little bit. So first time I ever threw one of these, my first thought was, man, that feels like a checkpoint. And that's kind of because it's almost the same as the checkpoint. Checkpoint's a little different, a little wider. Checkpoint's a hair heavier, and the weight distribution's a little different. But anyway, before we get into all that, let's talk about the specs here. I know it's been like 3 minutes and I haven't said the specs yet. So diameter of this yo-yo, 56 millimeters. 56. Width is 43 millimeters, so 56, 43, very standard size. Gap width is 4.55 millimeters. Weight is 65.6 grams, which is a perfect weight, in my opinion, for this. Perfect. Standard center-trac bearing with the standard 19 millimeter slim CVC pads, which are the standard YoyoFactory pads, standard YoyoFactory bearing, standard YoyoFactory excellence. As you can see, it's got like a little nipple there, and then got your little inner ring there, which is kind of a little step. But for the most part, all the weight is packed into these rims. So big, huge, thick rims, and then it comes down to a point here. You know, simple design, but you know, sometimes the simplest designs are the best. Like I said, looks very much like and plays like a checkpoint. So if you like a checkpoint, you will like the Dream. Very similar in shape, size, and weight. The checkpoint is a hair heavier. I think checkpoint is 66.3 grams, something like that. And the weight distribution of the checkpoint, there's not as much weight in the rims as there is in this. So the checkpoint kind of floats a little more, like it's a little more like I guess, maneuverable. And the thumb grind lip on the checkpoint's a little deeper, but still very thumb grindable on the Dream. So, no real issues there. The Dream is very much kind of like a less rounded over pivot. So the checkpoint has come out with its own pivot version, and the pivot appears to take a lot of design elements from the aluminum Dream. Also, very similar sort of to the SF Yoyo's SF. So if you like the SF, you probably also like this as well. SF, the shape's a little different, but kind of the same idea. Like it's a V shape, but with like a little bit of a lip on the edge there. But the this one's very much more V. I think that's kind of the thing about the whole Dream series. It's very much a V shape that's kind of got a little hint of a W there at the end. So super cool. Very standard kind of easy shape. Easy shape to get your hand around. Good size, good weight, good everything. Let's put it on a string, see how good it throws. And we're back. Got her all strung up there. So let's check it out. See what all the performance. See how well it performs. So first throw, you could definitely feel those beefy rims. This plays heavier. It's less floaty than the checkpoint, but still very, very similar feeling. Those big rims give it a lot of stability. I apparently can't throw today. Stays on plane pretty easy. Yeah. Good stuff there. So let's see. Finish feels pretty grindable. Definitely. Great grind finish. Very stable. Very long spinning. See how finger spins. I should probably be able to catch it. There's like a little lip in there. So, not the best finger spinner in the world, but yeah, that's not bad. You can definitely finger spin with this. You can kind of catch it around the rim there, around that little lip. Definitely get some solid finger spins there. Like I said, very stable, very, very rim weighted. You can tell they've packed all the weight in the rims, and the Yo-Yo plays that way. Actually feels like it's heavier than the checkpoint because of it, but is not heavier than the checkpoint because of just, it just isn't. But all the weight's in the rims, so it plays that way. We'll play faster, we'll play slower, very controllable, and even as I'm talking, it's still not difficult to throw. Definitely a solid, if you're into YoyoFactory stuff, this plays about as good as most YoyoFactories that I've had the pleasure of trying. Pretty smooth as far as YoyoFactories go. Hair's worth the vibe, probably tunable. But, $45, you can't expect it to be as smooth as a $90 Yo-Yo. But, vibe's certainly not going to hold you back. Yeah. Awesome. So, definitely pretty cool. For the $45 or the, $55 or, hell, $20 if you found it on sale. Holy cow. Definitely a solid little YoyoFactory. So let's take it back to the desk, give you my final thoughts. So that's it, guys. YoyoFactory Aluminum Dream definitely stacks up, I think, to everything else in its price range. And I don't know if YoyoFactory's phasing these out or what, because like I said, they blew them out a couple months ago, like 1 or 2 months ago at like $20. At least on their site they did. So I don't know if they're phasing them out or what, but definitely a solid throw. Cool yo-yo to add to your collection if you're into the YoyoFactory stuff. Good, like, competition-oriented type of shape. Very stable, very wide gap. V-shaped. good stuff. Kind of an all-around good competition-style throw. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you have a dream? What do you think of my review on it? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. But I definitely think the Dream is a pretty solid throw. So make sure you tell me down in the comments. Make sure you liked and subscribed, guys. As far as the Dream is concerned, for me, I kind of hope they don't discontinue at least this one. I think it'd be really cool if YoyoFactory kind of did with this the sort of what they did with the DV888 and kind of like maybe rehash this a little bit. Maybe maybe made it a little easier to machine. And kind of put out like a budget version of this, maybe like a $35 price point or something. Kind of just, it's a simple enough design, but something like maybe $35 ish to put out, and getting people's hands kind of sort of similar to what they did with the DV888 and the Boss, just kind of to get it out there and give people some kind of budget all arounder to throw. I think it would be cool if they did it with the aluminum Dream, because right now they're putting out stuff, the newer, like the Ultra series and the Pivot series, and I think those are coming in at $65, $70 each. Not that they're not worth it; these are cool. The new ones are cool, but it'd be cool to see something come out in a very kind of budget friendly package as well. And I think maybe the aluminum Dream might be the right way to revisit that. So that's just my opinion. But, let me know what you think down in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers to you. And I'll see you next time.